Alright, I gotta change the camera battery real quick. What's up? We already got 4 viewers in here. Let's go. You guys can hear me, right? Sorry, my mic was a little quiet. You guys can hear me, right? What's up, guys? All right, let's lock in. We got enough people in here for bicep. What's up, Eduardo? Do we got enough people in here for bicep? I want to go ahead and check out our bias. What's up, Snoop? So we'll go ahead. We'll go on here. Let's clear this out. Daily. Daily gap did not close below. So let's check the 4-hour. We have not swept this 4-hour low yet. So honestly, I'm probably going to be bearish till we take this out. Got this 4-hour low with a 4-hour gap as well. Let me check hourly. Yeah, we got hourly gaps here as well. So I don't want us to leave like relative equal lows here. I would prefer us to come down. We still got London low below. The 5-minute setup now. Yeah, but that's kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there's not an SMT either. And we're about to be a market open, so I wouldn't really want to take this right before market open. I'm not saying you can't take it. I just personally don't really want to take this. Oh wait, there's an echo, I'm assuming. Let me turn on my headphones. Oh no, you guys just heard the Discord. Okay. Okay, that's not an echo. Okay, that's not really that bad. We're chilling. Still got 8 minutes here. Let me see. Yeah, we have FOMC minutes and PM. So Today might be kind of trash, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of in between these two gaps now, to be honest. I would rather us come down and sweep this big one than just get like a soup off of it. How many points would that be? 80 points. And then if we get a soup and continue up, that'd be like 100. That wouldn't be, that would be like a normal AM session. Actually, I'll leave those there. But yeah, the 5 minute short isn't really delivering off of anything, so I don't like it that much. Doesn't mean it's not gonna work. Because these two gaps here could hold. You're right. So kind of just sitting in between two gaps here. So we're pretty much just gonna wait for market open. We got another 6 minutes. Should already be connected. Oh. How long do we got till market open? Okay, we got 3 more minutes. What's up? Caesar, what's up, Hurricane? I'm just trying to get my daily payout from yesterday, just because the way that the Take Profit Trader dashboard works. I gotta wait till like 10 p.m. to request and whatnot. And then you gotta wait for them to approve it, which normally happens in the morning. But I'm gonna build a buffer so I don't gotta do that. I could just request it instantly. But yeah, I don't have that yet, so I still gotta wait pretty much to the next day because they don't accept it in PM. Bro, I'm getting all these codes. Do I have to do this every time? Should be linked, bro. Successfully linked. Daily bias is tricky. Yeah, I know. I'm more bearish here because we didn't even sweep the sell side. So open in a long position in meme coin. Damn, bro. I don't really do crypto, so. All right. Boom, guys. Already got the money from Take Profit Trader. Dude, that is so fast, bro. Literally just requested it, bro. That's insane. Anyways, yeah. All right, we got market open already. I was not paying attention. Might have market open. Market open, dumping down here. I kind of want us to take out this sell side, dude. But honestly, guys, today might not be the best because we have today might not be the best because we have FOMC in PM. So AM session may not be the best this morning. And looking at this, kind of hoping maybe we dump down and deliver off this low with this gap, or maybe this low with this gap, because these are kind of like relative, I guess, with the on the higher time frame. If I go here, like these two lows are near each other, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, pretty simple. Okay, we just took us outside. Okay. Still kind of want these relative equal lows. Let me go ahead and there we go. Let's go, guys. Oh, we got 26 people in here, bro. Let's go. Holy crap, bro. Also, I am monetized now, so there are going to be some ads on the stream. Sorry about that, guys. But I am monetized, so it will automatically put ads. But whenever we do take trades, I am able to pause the ads. So I can hit delay ads. Whenever we go to take a trade, I'll make sure to do that for you guys, all right? You guys good with that? You guys okay with that? Let me know in chat. But it's automatically gonna put ads. What's the Mac model you talk about? It's basically just targeting a internal gap, like an unfilled gap. All right, let's go. But yeah, Snoop, it's basically just targeting an unfilled gap. So I'll show you. I'll pull up a trade from. Let me see, what was this one? No, that one was targeting a low. How do I close this? Okay, don't give me the option to close this tab. That's fine. We can do that too. Let me see. No. Oh, those are my executions. No. There's a recording. Or do I not have any screenshots of one? I literally took one the other day. Yeah, so see, this one was targeting unfilled 5-minute. For partials, full TP at the unfilled 15-minute. That's just what it is. But I've also been using hard stops recently as well. Let me check. Make sure I'm logged in on the right account. All right, we're good. Bruh. All right. So I'm waiting to see if my copy traded payout gets approved. It's only 1K because I only did 500 per account. That would still be my biggest payout. Better than nothing. Yeah, I've been getting the daily payouts, so I literally just took yesterday's. But I'm building up a buffer so I can just literally withdraw it after I'm done trading. And then when it updates with my balance, it'll just put it in there for me. Replace the amount I took. Yeah, I still want these relative equal lows on our time frame. Like, bro, when you go on the hour, when you go on the 4 hour and you see lows like that, dude, you just know they're like, it's a really high, like it's a good draw. What buffer are you leaving on the accounts? At least 1,000. It's on the 1,000 is going to be on top of the 2K you have to keep. So 3K total. Just for now, though, is it in the future when I want to risk more, I'll start to build a bigger one, or I'll just go to a 150K account. Because for now, I'm just going to scale with getting more accounts. And then once I max that out, I'll probably go towards using like 150Ks because of the biggest accounts you can get. And then I'll slowly scale from 50Ks to 150Ks. And then, because those start with the biggest buffer, I'll build my way up from there to build the buffer and risk more over time. And then probably get moved to live. Okay, so we just opened up a 5-minute. Five-minute SMT. It's just an SMT. That's not specifically 5-minute, but yeah. Yeah, there's an SMT there. Okay, now there's not. Now we no longer have an SMT. I can add them here. Okay, I can do this. Okay, nice. All right. Okay, this is good. If I do this, does it replace it? Oh no, it just goes on top of it. What the hell? All right. So you probably just shrink that. Yeah. All right. Unfilled 5-minute. Once we take out these relative equal lows, if we soup this low inside the 4-hour and 1 hour, and no 15-minute gaps there, but 1 hour and 4-hour gap, if we soup this low, then we'll look for longs off of it. We might have just added to the lows, to be honest. Holy crap. I'm already kind of imagining what type of situations we could get off of this. We could get that, or we could get like that. So it's really just the two things that I'm looking for right now, dude. I know we're gonna hit these relative equal lows. I just don't know when. So looking for a continuation model off of the 5-minute, or like super low. All right, so we just took out the draw. Damn, what was that? All right. All right. All right, I put my phone away. How much to join my premium? It's not there yet. But when it is there, probably be 25 a month. Probably gonna be 25 when I make it. But yeah, we just swept the relative equal lows. We're trying to see a reaction here. But we have not gotten anything, so probably just gonna keep dumping. Turn the camera off. What? My camera did. What's my bias? Well, I was bearish until these relative equal lows. It was an obvious draw, but we didn't get anything to it. What's going on with my camera right now? All right. How many likes we got on here? We got 7 likes already. All right, let's go, bro. Can we hit 10? We're 3 away. So the very last 15-minute here. Yeah. We're delivering off that last 15-minute there. We're too low to short, bro. Price is bearish, but it's just there's nothing. There's just so far to the left. Okay, so now we're about to have this 2-minute gap form, which we could take to the 5-minute. Just be like a 1 hour to the 5-minute. Something like that. But we need to see if we even get that. We have a 3-minute, so 3-minute would honestly be the entry. It's 1 hour. CPI data low from August 12th, 8:30. Bro, that was already taken, dude. What are we talking about? August 12th is all the way over here. We already dumped through that. Not on ES. Is it FOMC today? Yeah, FOMC meeting minutes is today. Yeah. So we're kind of dumping through this 15-minute here. But yeah, so price is probably going to be a lot slower this morning since we have minutes later. Kind of just dumping through this 4 hour. If this 4 hour inverses, then we're just unfortunately going to have to be bearish. Look for continuation to the sell side here. So we're going to have to see with this 10 a.m. candle. Guys, we're one more leg away from hitting 10 likes. Can we hit 10 likes? Let's hit 10 likes. So we got 10 more minutes here to see if this 4 hour closes below. We're now 9 minutes. Yeah, if we get it closed below here, very obviously bearish. Gonna look for a continuation model to sell sign. Gonna close below the hourlies as well. Okay, we're about to, now we got 8 minutes. Anybody got any questions so far about why we haven't taken anything and what we were looking for earlier and why our drawn liquidity was right? Anybody have any questions? This was my draw. These relative equal lows here from the higher time frame. Price is obviously bearish coming into today. I said that before market open. Before we got this big dump, I literally said we were bearish. Anybody have any questions about that? And anybody have any questions about why we haven't taken anything yet? We just didn't see our setup. Are you going to start using hard stops now or sometimes hard stops, sometimes manual? I've been using only hard stops recently. I've only been using the hard stops recently, to be honest. Yeah, the manual close seems to not work as much now. I mean, it's just, I just didn't like it that much, dude. I've been doing better without it. It's not that it doesn't work. I've been doing better without it. Have I taken anything yet? No. We had a perfect draw. My draw were these relative equal lows here. I called it before market open. We took it, just no setup, unfortunately. I drew out the possible setups we could be looking for, and we haven't gotten any of them, unfortunately. But I'm reading the market perfectly, calling exactly where I want it to go, and it's going there. So we just now are waiting for a setup. Right now we're seeing Deepesh SSY. We're looking for this 4 hour to close below to prove that we're bearish. Like bearish now. I was looking for these. And now my thought was we could soup this low, deliver off the 4 hour and continue up, like reverse. But unfortunately we did not get that. We kind of just dumped through it. So waiting for this 4 hour to close below, give us proof that we're bearish all the way to the south side here. All right. That's pretty much it for right now. And we got 29 people in here, guys. Let's run up the likes. We're at 11 likes right now with 29 people. Bro, 29 people is crazy. We haven't had this many people in a while, dude. I don't even post the streams in the Discord or on my Instagram anymore, and we're having this many people because I got tired of posting it like 3 times a day. And I also thought it was like low-key spamming on my Instagram and stuff. I didn't want to do that. I'll update you guys about Apex because they still haven't accepted my payout, but it's only been like a day. It takes a day or two for them to accept it. It says under review right now though, so we're chilling. A lot of unfilled caps here. We could look for shorts off of or a soup of this low. Sorry. Everybody chilling? Okay, did the 4 hour. Okay, we're about to close the 4 hour. 4 hour is 100% going to close below, guys. All right, we're chilling. Okay, so we just closed below the 4 hour. First Ian gonna get on, bro? What is he doing? This first 5 minutes just very far and discounted. Okay. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I was writing something down. Definitely gonna look for probably a soup of the south side. We'd put in a 15-minute gap when we do it as well. So a good spot to look for a mech model too as well. Everybody chilling in here? Everybody chilling in here? I'm gonna go grab a Gatorade. Let me know. Let me know as your guys' day's been so far. I'm trying to talk to you guys. I'm bored just sitting here trading. Okay, nobody said anything in chat. No, I have nothing to talk about when I get back, or when I got back. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm hoping we put in this unfilled 15-minute here. So show the kill zone pivot settings. Yeah, I got you. The only things I messed with were is I turned off show kill zone boxes, display text. I turned those off. And then I turned off day of week labels. That's it. Yo, what's up, Ian? Yo, Ian? Ian? Bruh, I can't hear you. Ian? Bruh. Ian? Ian? I can't hear you. Ian? Bro, this kid does not. But did you get the settings, bro? You got the settings? You got the settings, bro? Yeah, I can't hear you now, Ian. You're good. But let me go ahead and I'm gonna screen share with you. Oh, Ian, I requested the payout this morning, or they accepted it last night, and then they put it on my wallet on Take Profit Trader, and then I requested it. So I requested it this morning after they moved it, and I got it. I already got it. I told you it was really fast. I just need to build that buffer so I can literally request it instantly and just like. All right. Yo, Ian. Um, so there was some 30-second short setups here that we've gotten for like continuation models, but they were super far in discount. They weren't like a good pullback. Like you see the 5-minute. Ian, you see the 5-minute. Ian, you see the 5-minute. You see that little. You see the little wick that went into the first most recent 5-minute. There was a 30-second setup in there, but that's like, bro, you're shorting so far in discount. We was looking for it to pull back to the 5-minute above. But we're gonna create a 15-minute soon, so we could get a mech model to the 15-minute. We're gonna 4-minute 45 seconds, but we gotta sweep this sell side. You see the big hourly sell side, Ian? Let me see screen share. Yeah, screen share. I'll tell you if you're right or not. Unless you just want to pull up my stream on your computer. You're screen sharing Discord. Oh no, never mind. No, you're not. You're good. That higher one. See how far that other one is? That other one's like 300 points. I don't think we're gonna dump to that today. We already moved 200 something points. But also AM session, I'm expecting to be trash. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is a big this is like an hourly low here. So I'm expecting us to, or I'm hoping we kind of soup the low. We just put in the 15-minute gap here. And then I might get on for PM because we have FOMC. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sitting in live time is so like it's actually so boring. And my chat moves really slow. Um you're in a short on JIR 40. I don't know what JIR 40 is. So annoying when you know where it's gonna go and you can't get in. Yeah. I mean, it's not annoying. I actually like it. It kind of boosts my confidence on how I know the market's moving, so I know it's gonna go the right way. You trade PM. Not really, but we have FOMC minutes today, so we could get a data wick. Like your vids, thank you, bro. Thank you. Yo, Ian, I was at 30 viewers earlier. We were sitting at like 25, 20 something, 28 for a while. No, just YouTube. I stream on TikTok like randomly for back testing and whatnot. No, because I want to get people to come to the YouTube. Eh, eh. When people ask me when I do my TikTok streams if I like stream my live trading, I say it's free on the YouTube. And then they go to my YouTube. Hopefully. Ian, what do you think about the 30-second long? Check my stream. What do you think about the 30-second long? Bro, we didn't even sweep sell side yet. Bro, I know somebody's getting cooked right there because they just learned iFVGs and they're gonna get like angry because they're gonna get stopped out. They're gonna be like, the setup doesn't work. ICT is stupid and ICT doesn't work. And then they're the same people that come into my TikTok streams and they're like, you don't know what your ICT stands for I can't trade. That's not bad. 13 likes. How do I target running an ad on you? I want to flood your stream, Ian, with ads. Yo, Ian. Oh wait, they might not get stopped out. They might not get stopped out. Who's Ian? Oh, I'm on the phone with him right now on Discord. It's just my friend. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bro, I gotta use the bathroom, bro, but I can't get off my setup, bro. I gotta stay locked in. I gotta hold it in, guys. I don't know. Yeah. It's just gonna be annoying if I were to try to keep up with 2 different chats at one time. And I don't pay for multi-streaming. Yeah. Unless one of my streams has no face cam and TikTok won't let you stream without a face cam. Yo, Ian. 1 second, guys. Dude, they would have, yeah. Unless they used dodgy stop loss. Dodgy stop loss would have got them a stop out there. Yo, Ian. Shut up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I might be able to go to the bathroom. Just bring my phone with me and watch Trading View while I'm in the bathroom. What do you? All right. Bro, never mind. My girlfriend's in the bathroom. I can't. Oh, I'm gonna have to hold it. What'd you say? No. She just comes over a couple days. Yeah, they were. Yeah, but the problem about this 5 minutes, we haven't swept Southside in. Um, bro, I can't even tell, bro. This is just really, really far from the left. I don't even know which one's which, to be honest, at this point. Definitely did not take out that. There's no SMT there. Don't get me wrong, it could work, but the probability of it working is definitely a lot lower. Bruh. Yo, Ian. Anyways, what? Who? Hmm. Where did that even come up from? 2 minute? Yeah, we do have a 2 minute. We have a 3 minute as well. We're just too low. We have too low. We have a 4 minute as well. But we're just way too low to short here, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, the momentum here and everything looks good. But, like, first of all, risk to reward. Second of all, like, we're just way too far in discount. I'd rather wait for a super this low and get a long, or just take nothing. I'm not ruining my winning streak just by taking something stupid and then regretting it right after. So, yeah, this I just said I'm not taking it too far in discount. Yeah. I mean, technically we had a retrace to the 5 minute, but that's not really like we're still very, very far in discount. Yeah. But very, very far in discount. So I don't want this. Don't really care. I'm not taking a stupid setup and ruining my winning streak, so. Especially because I just requested a payout on my apexes and I'm trying to build my other apexes to get a payout on them. And then they'll both be like at the buffer. So then I'll be able to get big payouts next. So like, or really big payouts next. Because once I'm above the thing, I can request like anything above 2100. So when it after I request the first payout and I gotta wait like the 8 day or the 8 days. If I win most of those days, like the 5 winning days you have to have, if I win those 5 days, I'll be able to request 2K per account. So if I get all 4 of my accounts like at the buffer, my next payout would be like what's 2K times 4 accounts? That's 8 grand. That's like a huge payout. On top of the daily payouts. Because I'm gonna try and scale with TPT as well for the daily ones. Bro, I haven't even touched my Tradeify accounts yet. I'm not gonna lie. I have not touched my Tradeify accounts. TPT is end of day drawdown. I'm not sure. Pretty sure it's not end of day, and that's why people don't like it. It's live drawdown, but I'm out of drawdown, so I don't really care for it anymore. My drawdown is just at the 50,000, and it's just sitting there. We don't need a setup period. Okay. Yes, guys. Everybody listen to Ian. We need a setup right here. We need a setup. All right. Just what? Well, you'd make more longing to the 5 minute because there's more points. That's just stupid. Ah. What do you mean? Do you have them both on your chart at the same time? Oh yeah, you can't. You're right. But you don't need to look at that. You don't need to look at that. I'll explain it to you later. It's a lot easier when you're able to have both on one screen. But also, you only need to look for it for the main part, just like recent ones, like these recent lows. Like there's an SMT at these lows. The the Current session low. The New York AM low that we have right now. ES retook session lows from 10:15 and Qnet. You don't really need to look that far back. Only for like the recent stuff for the most part. I mean, if you go on the hourly, it just right now is just a really weird thing. We just dumped out of nowhere. I mean, I was expecting it to dump to the relative equal lows, but I was not expecting it to dump this far. I mean, I was expecting it to dump this far after we inverse the 4-hour. Do I live daily? Yeah. What's up, bro? How many likes do we have right now? We're at 13, guys. Oh, we're at 14. Guys, could we hit 15? We're one away. Could we hit 15 likes? We're one away from 15. Ian, like the stream. Ian, please. No, don't unlike my stream, Ian. Yeah, we hit 15. Let's go. Bro, my Sam's card is like bent, dude. What do I do? My Sam's card is like bent. I left it in my car and it like warped. No, it's just like I need to fix it. It's like I can't fit it in the gas pump. I need to unbend it. Do we even want this next low price? Just dilly dallying? Facts, dude. Someone said in my chat, someone just said, do we even want this low? Price is just dilly dallying, bro. Price is just dilly dallying here. What is this? What is this dilly dallying we're doing here? Yeah, yeah. Well, also, look at what time it got shit, Ian. I'm never wrong about this. Look at what time it got shit, Ian. Bro, literally, the first chop candle that we had was 10:09. And what was 10:09, Ian? What's 10:09? Exactly. End of the macro. Told you, bro. Bro, I need to go steal. Who is this? J Dunn Trades. Live day trading with J Dunn. 459 viewers. I need to steal his viewers. Guys, how do we steal J Dunn's viewers? You know who that is. He just popped up on my thing. Oh, why is price just chopping? Comment in his chat. No, I'm not gonna steal someone's viewers, bro. That's gonna mean he's probably spent a long time building up his platform. PM session starts at 1. 1:30. Well, I wouldn't take any trades until after 2. Well, 2 p.m. is when we have FOMC. So I'd wait until after that. We could get a data wick. That's the only reason I would trade PM today. If we have a data wick set up. Guys, everybody crash out and just take a revenge trade right now. Okay, we do still have 10:50 macro. We have 10 minutes to come down and sweep the sell side, and then we could get a macro. Like if we sweep the low, we could get a setup in the macro for a long here to this 15 minute. Do we form a new 15 minute? No, no 5 minute. No, I said did we form a new 15 minute? Shut up. I do want to see a soup of this low as we're coming down to it. I want us to hit it and just soup it, to be honest. What if I go in his chat and be like, bro, what are you doing? I'm gonna click on his stream real quick. What is his? What are his chart layouts, bro? How does he even look at anything? Someone said he's like 6'7", so he's long. Bro, we did not even sweep the lows. Are you serious right now? Yeah, we're definitely gonna form an SMT here, dude. Here we am. Anyways. We're at 16 likes. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Chilling on stream, bro, for real. Dude, what is going on? Price probably gonna be. Still have this macro coming up. About 15 minutes left. If like a possible like turtle soup setup here. We'll even be targeting. We have an unfilled 3-minute here. Just look for like a 1R. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know. I don't want to take anything today. I'm not gonna lie. This could work, but what? No, I don't want to force anything today. Yeah, there's a 30-second, but I just don't feel like taking anything. Well, we swept sell side. We're still in the 10 a.m. candle, and 10 a.m. candle is obviously an open, high, low, close. So we don't really have the hourly profile for the setup to even work. So I'm just forward testing this. Like if we had gotten this at 10 a.m. in the 10 a.m. macro, and it was like it gave us an open low high close profile, then I would have taken this, but it gave us an open high low close. So there's really what do you mean? There's really no reason for this to work here. Like mechanically it's a setup, but there's really no reason for this setup to work. So that would have been a close below if your stop is a close below. Again, guys, did anybody take this? I didn't take this. Webcam just shut off? Yeah, I was fixing it. It was, my camera died. It's a camera, so. But yeah, I'm not in this, guys. Just watching this. I'd rather preserve my capital today. I haven't seen anything that was like perfect. Maybe we have an SMT at the highs here, maybe. No, nothing really for this to not work. But there's no reason for this to work. We don't have anything to target here. Maybe the 3-minute. What time did I get on, dude? What? Only been on for about an hour and a half. Took the 3-minute iFVG to the low, but closed early because I'm stupid. 3-minute. I don't know. It wasn't really a good 3-minute, but if you thought it was gonna work, then I guess commit to it. But it's negative R. You would have looked for that for 1 hour, but I don't know. I didn't really like it. I would have wanted a better pullback, maybe to like this 15-minute or something, but stop was a little risky. Especially like, bro, if it's the 30-second, I think it's got to be really good. 30-second can be good, but I won't be surprised if this fails. We got 31 in here. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, it sucks that we got nothing today, to be honest. Oh, and you're watching this one too? Can you explain one more time why you didn't take it? I mean, the hourly, when we open, it's an open, high, low, close profile. So it's just timing. And we've been dumping like all day and just. If we had gotten this earlier, like a sweep of the low I had marked out with a 10 a.m. delivery or something, then yeah. Just wait for the 4 hour to get tapped into. We also didn't, we're not delivering off anything either. The 4 hour gap's all the way down here. Okay, so it would have been a stop out there. Nice. We avoid, got that like no FOMO, got that capital. What is it? What did I say? Preserving your capital preservation, guys. Got that capital preservation. Not taking something stupid just because we want to itch for a trade. And we already distributed a lot, bro. So Ian. We also just distributed almost 400 points. So there's no, like, we normally have to remove like that. We get like time distortion, which is literally what we're getting right now. Time distortion is literally just this chop because price like already at the target for the day. So for the rest of the day, it doesn't really have anything to do, or at least for the session. So move today would probably be PM. I don't know if I'll be able to get on for PM. Maybe I'll check my phone while I'm at the gym, see if we get a data wick or something, but because I have my thing scheduled for 3 p.m. Also, I don't even know if we're gonna get a data wick. I don't need to get a trade, bro. I can just take something tomorrow. I don't have to just get on PM. The only reason I would think about getting on PM is because we have FOMC, so we could get a data wick, which could be good, but we're not guaranteed to get a data wick with news. It could just dump with no wick, so not really itching that much, guys. Anyways, I think we've had a really good stream. I'll be on here for another 5 minutes if anybody has any questions, because that'll be here until 11. All right, guys, so we'll be here for another 5 minutes. Be on here till 11. If you guys got any questions, all right, let me know. Let me know. This is chopped price action. I'm waiting for my thing to update, dude. Oh, we're almost at 1300 now on the YouTube. Let's go, bro. Let's go. We're almost at 1300. Yeah, dude, we have no gaps here on any time frames, bro. I'm checking multiple time frames, no gaps anywhere. We're just chopping now. This is definitely time distortion. We got 3 minutes left. Anybody got any questions? Let me know. Let me know. Anybody got any questions? We got 3 minutes left here. I'm gonna get off at exactly 11. So let me know. Is it good to trade during FOMC? It's FOMC meeting minutes. So it's just gonna be like it's just gonna be like it's gonna be just like a random candle. So it's gonna be at 2 p.m. It'll just be a big candle. It's not gonna be like a announcement. It's just gonna be minutes, which is just like how CPI comes out. Could you pull up on the 2 minute? Scroll up a little bit. Okay. Where? What time did you want me to go to? I scrolled up. Let me know, bro. $9.40. What about it? You're seeing if there's a setup there? Do you not? Oh, you might not hit the 2 minute, do you? Yeah, it took 1 minute. There was a sweep by iFVG. Yeah, there was nothing there, dude. Maybe 30 second. Yeah, there was this was the 30 second that worked. It was a horrible 30 second though. And then there was this other 30 second that worked as well, but it was also a horrible risk to reward. Very, very, very far in discount. So just nothing worth taking today, dude. And then we just been chopping since we dumped. So we dumped, chopped, dumped, chopped, chopped. So we just been chopping. So no trades, unfortunately. But yeah, we're chilling. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for joining up today. We're gonna be we're gonna be done here in 3 seconds because it's gonna be 11. Thank you guys for joining up. I'll see you guys later.